What is up, guys? MegaMikey here, and I'm back with a brand new video, but this time it is a Wizard101 video. I have so much to cover in this video, and because there's a lot to cover, I'm going to be putting up timestamps, probably on the screen, but it's definitely in the description for sure if you want to go and go to the parts of the video where I do mention what's important and what I wanted to cover in this video. But in this video, I'll be covering things about Wizard101, KI, my YouTube channel, and most importantly, turn-based PvP. So I have a lot to cover, so we're just going to get in that now. I just want to quickly say before I start all this, I kind of said what came to the top of my head, and at the same time I was also reading something that I wrote off to the side just so I could remember what I wanted to say. So if I sound like a robot, or if I sound broken, and if I sound like I'm not making sense, I do apologize, but the video does make sense. I did make sure of that, otherwise I wouldn't be uploading it. Once again, the video is long, so I highly suggest clicking on the timestamps down below in the description to go to the part of the video that will probably spark your interest the most. But other than that, let's get into the video. But before I start the video and get into the main topic of the video, I just want to quickly say thank you, a huge thank you to all the supporters that have been leaving me comments, tweets, and a bunch of Snapchats from the past. I've asked you guys on Snapchat to send me snaps that I would use in a future video, and I thought there's no other appropriate time to use it than this. So I'm going to be showing some on the screen. Not all is going to be shown, but in just a couple of pictures and drawings that I've gotten over the past couple months from some of you guys, and I really appreciated that you guys take the time back then to watch my content. And even now, if you guys see your snaps on screen and you still watch my content and you're watching this video, I really appreciate you for doing so. I also want to thank those that have left really nice comments and positive feedback towards my move out of WIZ and into Overwatch. Some of you have just been really supportive of my decision and are willing to watch my content along the way, even if it isn't what it used to be. So I thank you all for that, as well as those who have just been requesting WIZ and WIZ over time. It really does mean a lot that you guys are even sticking around and willing to see content. Like, even if you guys are waiting for WIZ, it's just cool to see some people that are just waiting and, you know, hoping that one day I do come back and upload something that is WIZ related. So once again, I thank you all so much for your patience and just for sticking around in general. It really means a lot to me. Last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to a couple people that I've met throughout this long process, and they have just been there for me, giving me tips, advice, and just their overall company, and I really appreciate all of them. I'm going to try to keep this as short as I possibly can because this isn't the main part of the video, but I thought that I'd just shine some light on some of those people that have just been really supportive and just really been there these past couple of months, just sharing their support and just their overall time to just chat with me about a couple things. I've got 5 people on this list. So first we've got Whitney. She's somebody that I met on Instagram. She left a comment on one of my Instagram posts, and I sent her a follow, and she was really excited about the follow, and ever since then we've been chatting on Snapchat here and there. She's there for me, and I really appreciate her time and what she's done for me over the past couple of months. Next is another person that I've met on Instagram named Jade. She's a friend of Soloin and myself. She watches both of our videos, and sometimes we even interact on Snapchat and Skype calls, and she's a pretty cool person, tells some really interesting stories, and she's just an overall nice person to be around. Heidi, who I somehow met in a Twitch chat. I almost overlooked her while she was typing in the Twitch chat, but I met her and she was telling me about her siblings and how she wants to become a YouTuber like me, even though I don't really post as much and I wasn't that much of a popular YouTuber back then. But it does mean a lot that she was willing to share her thoughts and her future plans of being a YouTuber, and she's been a really great friend, and we've chatted about a lot in the past, and hopefully there's some more interesting stuff for us to chat about in the future, as I haven't been chatting with her lately, so hopefully we can touch up on some things in the near future. Next up on the list, we have someone that you may have seen on Twitter named Snuffaboo, aka Amanda. She has been someone that has just been there for me through literally everything. I can go on and on about times where she's just been there being really supportive. If she were to ask me, I think she's more of a friend than she is a subscriber and a supporter of my YouTube channel, which is okay. It's just that there's been many times where I've just been really down and really felt unmotivated to do anything, and she's just been there to lift me back up and, you know, really encouraged me to just get back on my feet and just continue to do what I do on a regular basis. And thank you for just being there throughout everything. You're a really great person to be around, and I hope that we can sometime play WIZ again if I do decide to get back in there, because we play a lot of Overwatch, so maybe WIZ is something that we could, you know, try once again. Last but not least is a person whose name that I believe I pronounce wrong every single time I say it. I believe it's Virali, or maybe it's Virali. I really don't know, but anyways, whenever I upload a video, she's there. Like, you always, I would always upload a video, and like, I would always have these people come with like comments that would say, "Ooh, first, oh no, I'm first." But her, like, she literally holds that spot. It's insane. And I just see her everywhere in my comment section. I've even added her on Snapchat just because she was so supportive of my videos, but we really don't talk on Snapchat a lot. And the other day she told me a couple of things regarding WIZ and like what I could do for my videos and stuff that she thinks that would be appreciated to see by viewers. So I really do appreciate her time for that, and I appreciate all the love and support that you share on my videos. So hopefully what's soon to come on my channel, what might be soon to come, is something that you're still going to be sticking around for and watching, as well as with your friends, as you said that you share my videos with your friends, which is kind of awesome. So thanks again for the love and support, Virali. You are awesome. So the first thing that I want to talk about is where the game currently stands. So as some of you may know, the game has been around for a couple years now. I started playing in 2009 and it's 2017, so this has definitely been a couple years. But after really taking a look at some of the comments on many YouTube channels, such as Anthony Dark Hunter, my own, even Awesome the Sauce and The Real J, and some tweets on Twitter, and many peers of mine, I have come to the conclusion that a lot of people have realized that some of the changes and complaints that should be addressed as soon as they are brought up haven't been dealt with until weeks or even months later. What I mean by that is, I'm going to give one example. They introduced turn-based PvP into the game recently. That is the most recent update in the test room as of right now for you to go ahead and try. And I did go ahead and try it myself, and in my opinion, I think it is extremely fair. It's a lot fairer, or it's a lot more fair, I should say, than the PvP that we've all probably done, you know, when you go sign up for ranked PvP or if you go sign up for a quick match. I think that this turn-based style is a whole lot better in my opinion, and that it's definitely a step in the right direction. However, I believe that it's taken quite a while for them to even implement a feature like this into the game, because I've even heard a friend of mine named Awesome the Sauce, he pitched in an idea, I believe with a couple other people, that PvP should be turn-based, where you take turns on picking cards so that no one, because a lot of people complain that, oh, he goes first, of course, and he gets Shadowplay, blah, 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 but turn-based would definitely, like, you know, minimize that. Like, it's going to be a lot more fair, because, you know, if someone goes first, then, you know, it doesn't really matter because you guys are going to take turns on picking cards. It's not really going to be at an advantage for who goes first and who doesn't. At least it shouldn't be as much anymore. But as I was saying, that has been an idea for quite a long time now, and they're now introducing it today, or like in June of 2017, which to me, I think that that is a fairly long time. And honestly, it just makes me question, if they add in a feature like this into the game now after it's been mentioned for so long, how much longer is it going to take until they implement other things? And I know another complaint is that shadow pip spells, like shadow enhance spells like glow bugs, fire from above, and iron sultan, like that stuff is really overpowered in PvP, and some people would rather not have that be used in PvP combat. And I completely agree with them to a certain extent. And how long will it be until that gets adjusted into PvP, you know? And with all these new titles coming out every year on E3 and all these different games like Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm, and I don't know what you guys are into nowadays, but there are many new game titles coming out every year, and people are transitioning games every so often. So how long will it take until people actually realize that their opinions that they've pitched in to, you know, help the game out for everyone is taking so long to become a reality? And then, you know, they just end up probably switching to a different game, because I know I've done that. But this new test room update for turn-based PvP does seem pretty promising, so I decided to give it a try, which you guys will see later on towards the middle of the video, so stay tuned for that. But it just makes me wonder, let me know if you guys have any thoughts of your own. Maybe you guys think that there's probably something in the game that should have been fixed, added, or even adjusted a long time ago, but just hasn't yet. And how long do you think it'll probably be implemented? Because it took this long to put turn-based PvP out. Just imagine the other things. I don't know. But on to the next topic of the video, which is of me quitting WIZ and I guess returning back. My thoughts as a content creator and some things that I've learned ever since I've decided to take a break from the game up until this point. So as some of you may know, I've uploaded 2 videos already that have explained that I would be quitting WIZ, why I was quitting WIZ, and would I ever be coming back to the game. I want to start by saying I did quit and did not plan on coming back to the game at all, especially after saying that to many people. However, once you hit max in the game, in my opinion, besides PvP, there's not really much to do that would be considered fun in my opinion. You could fish, you can interact with pets and furniture, but that's just not my level of fun in a game. As some of you may know, I uploaded a video titled How to Get Warlord in 3 Easy Steps, and honestly, I feel like if somebody went about that video and got as lucky as I did, they would probably reach a high rank in no time. So with that being said, I didn't like how the game was at the time when Mirage Spells came out, and that is what led me to drift away from the game until action was taken and they made some changes to PvP. And since this update does look pretty promising with this new feature added to PvP, I feel like it is a good time for me to come back and consider me quitting WIZ as a break. However, turn-based PvP isn't the main reason why I'm returning to the game and giving it another shot. When I decided to stop playing WIZ back in February, I thought that I had lots and lots of potential of becoming an Overwatch content creator. I had many types of videos planned out, plans to stream and interact with some of you Overwatch players that might have been in the Wizard101 community. But after weeks and months of figuring out what Overwatch viewers would be interested in seeing and not seeing, I thought that I finally found it after I got many views on a popular video that I uploaded. And to be fair, it did go viral. For my channel anyways. It ended up on Reddit, Twitter, lots of people were sharing it. I think I've even seen it on some streams from popular Overwatch streamers. However, that video was only popular for a couple of months, and throughout those few months, I thought that I'd upload videos that had my own personal touch to them and thought would really spark the interest of many in the Overwatch community. It didn't seem to work out in my favor, and I finally come to the conclusion that making Overwatch content just isn't my genre, and it's probably not where I belong, as I wouldn't be able to compete with many streamers and Overwatch content creators out there. So I decided to bring this up to 3 people. Some of you may know them as Blaze Lifehammer, Tara Dawnbreaker, and Awesome the Sauce. And they've all told me that if I really want the same views and feedback that I once got when I uploaded Wizard101 content, then I think it's best to come back with this new update and sprinkle in any type of new content that I wanted to showcase on my channel. And if I eventually got a huge following from them, then I would move on and decide to upload those as my permanent content. And honestly, I hope that this new turn-based PvP system will make that decision even easier. And I thank them all for sharing that suggestion with me. Before I get into this next topic, I want to go ahead and show you guys my attempt at turn-based PvP, let you guys know my thoughts, where I stand with it, and let you guys know if I agree with what KI has done. The main purpose of this video is to get my message across, which I hope it's starting to, and adding this portion of the video may make it a little bit longer, and I do apologize, but without further ado, here we go. I hope you guys enjoy it. There's this new Professor Horde pack that's been going around. I've seen it on Twitter and stuff like that. I don't know, but we're just gonna buy a couple just in case there's some stuff worth getting for this match. Oh, this is the type of stuff that's in it? Is this really needed for PvP? Because like, if so, then I might be like missing out. Okay, so this is obviously tradable. This is good. I could put this in my shared bank. Okay, I got 2, unfortunately. Is this a life hat? I don't know how useful this would be. Okay. Let's just buy a couple more, see if I can get something for Battle and Soul Crypt for this particular match. Okay, I got this. Alright, let's see how useful it is for us. Oh, it gives no block. Okay, yeah, it's not worth using then. Gives good resist, no pierce, more health, same accuracy, about the same damage. Yeah, okay, I don't know how useful this is. Let's just buy a couple more. Because it is test realm, I mean, it's just test crown, you know. Cyrus boots, okay, just about the same stuff. I got a mount. Okay, I think I got that life mount. So this pack doesn't seem to be that bad. Yeah, I'm not getting anything good. Well, I'm getting good stuff, I guess. It's just not for my wizard. I think we could buy 1 more. I could buy 2 more. This is a robe? Yeah, I don't think this is any good for me. Like, for PvP anyways. Looking at the robe and the hats and stuff, yeah, I don't know. But it's good to see what's in the pack, just to get a good look, because I for sure didn't. Alright, so, no luck from the packs, obviously, but here's my deck setup. I haven't played this game, listen, I haven't played this game since February, alright? I don't know any meta, I don't know any deck setup, I don't know what to pack, alright? And honestly, I don't even have my pip deck on, I don't know what deck I'm rocking, but it doesn't give me a pip, and that honestly may hurt me, but hopefully not a huge issue. I think I'm supposed to be wearing this deck, but I don't even know what I had these decks for. Yeah, but the deck that I do have prepared for this is, where is it? It's a level 75 deck. I just had it. Let's see. Actually, I know what I could do. I'll just go back to. There we go. Yeah, I have this deck set up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm packing. I don't know what I need. I'm just going in here to see how fair this is. I'm not going in here to win. I'm not going in here to lose. I'm not going in here to test how the system is. I'm just here to experience it and see if it's something that, you know, I should return to. And honestly, I almost forgot to go in with the right stuff. So let's go in with what we actually need. I think we need this amulet. I think I'm good. Triple damage, double resist, can't hurt, and all this stuff. So here are my stats. I don't know. Let me know if I need to make changes. If I do return to the game, let me know if this is okay. Let me know a deck setup, because I don't know what's needed and what's not needed. But either way, here we go, dude. Let's get it. Let's see what's up. Turn-based PvP, huh? Hopefully this is what it should be, you know, like it's a step in the right direction for sure, and I hope it's a lot fairer. Let's see, and there are many advantages to this, and I go, okay, I seen a video on this, and I seen how this goes. I can't enchant things in the meantime. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Wait, how do I pass? Like, I pressed the card, but okay, I guess I can't pass. In a way, this is fair, because, like, what I see it, if he has a life, right? He has a life. Oh, so they changed that view now? You don't see the person up close criticaling and then you block? Okay. So, the thing that I was saying is that, you see how he's life, right? I could just put and if I think that he's gonna, like here, how am I gonna say this? Hang on. First of all, what am I gonna do? One hit, I guess? I don't know, yeah, let's just one hit. See, here's the thing. So, like, if he had gone first, right, if this was the old system, like, if I do regular PvP, if I think that he's gonna heal next round, I would need to put an infection on and hope that he would heal that round, you know? But now I have a chance to infection him, and then it could close out any heals that he would do, because, like, it's my turn to cast the card. I infection him, then since it's his turn, it's like, oh no, he put infection on me, what am I gonna do? But see, I see where this is going. This is really, I've seen people say that this is really slow, and, you know, it's time consuming, but they do give you 15 seconds. I just realized it's not 30 anymore. Oh, and, like, there's no point in passing or whatever, because it's up to them to make the move. I guess you can discard in those 10 seconds, but, or however many seconds it is, but, let's see. Oh, it's 20 seconds, okay. Well, let's see, he one-hit me, fair enough. I'm gonna, I don't know, man, summon a minion, dude. My cards, I don't know, I guess I'm looking for tower shields and whatnot, but there's no shadow pip on either side. So, you know, I guess so far so good. But yeah, this is also bad now, because if I have a minion up, he can just take out my minion right now if he wanted to, and that would be, like, that'd be a waste of a round. But now that I have infection, you know, I can hold on to that and probably use it next round. Should I discard anything? I think my hand is okay. I guess I don't need King Art. But you never know. Alright, let's see. Is this a tower or a stun block? That's what my TC doesn't have. I don't have stuns in my side deck. That's what I was, because I was just like, am I missing something in my side deck? I need something. But now I know what it is. Alright, so my minion's doing nothing beneficial. I got a shadow pit, but there's nothing I can do with it. So let me infection him. And then if he doesn't shield, I guess I'll Gaze of Fate. But he may just heal it off. I really don't know. This is really going to be time consuming. But at least they shorten the time of which you need to pick cards by 10 seconds. That's kind of big, I guess, in my opinion. So you don't have to wait as long, and it makes sense for them to shorten the time, as well as I think they gave us 15 minutes, so this shouldn't be that long. I don't know. It's never too bad to have 2 1-hits. Let me just discard. Just. Oh, you can't discard while you're. Cause I right-clicked on it, but it didn't discard anything. Okay, so that's definitely a tower shield. What is that? A balance shield, my boy? An ice shield? Let's be real here. All right, so he's weaknessing. I'm just gonna go for a 1-hit. Seems like the most reasonable thing to do. Oh, but I don't have stun blocks. Well, I do. I just have to draw it actually. Let's enchant this. Can I draw a stun block? Tower shield. Tower shield! Okay, good, out of time. Alright, so now if we get to Shadow Pip next round, I'll be okay. Alright, so far, I'm only like 4 minutes in. I can't say that I like this, and I can't say that, you know, like this is like really worth doing instead of old PvP, but so far, I'm liking how things are going, you know. First time coming back, first time doing PvP, it is kind of like, I guess I just have to get used to it, used to being in the mindset of going in there and knowing what to do, because as of right now, as you can see, I'm kind of not even discarding, I'm just putting shields up and whatever. Alright, so he passed. Minion's giving me a blade, so yeah, I'm gonna warn him. He already has a weakness, and I have a tower shield, which probably wasn't the smartest move, but let's see, I got rid of this. Maybe he's waiting for me to make a move. I don't know. I don't know what his strat is. I don't know his stats. I don't know if he's waiting for me to hit and then he just heals it all and he's just buying time. I don't know what his goal is, but I have a blade up. Let's see what he'll do now. Now we get to Shadow Pip. I don't think I'm gonna need this minion. This minion is more beneficial than the Helpful Mander, I think, because this guy puts up Spirit Blast and Spirit Shields and all this. I think Black Mantle as well. If this had came early, I would have used it, but you guys are probably yelling like, discard this, discard that, discard, what are you doing? You're letting the seconds go down, discard. But as of right now, I'm just here to get a feel for this, and he keeps passing. Maybe he disconnected or something, because all the 20 seconds are going up. So yeah, I'm gonna Gaze of Fate. He's gonna give me some pips back. Let's go for it. Oh, is he back? Oh wait, no. Like when I pick a card, like they don't get time to do anything. Okay, I'm just so not used to this. All right, let's see. No crit, fair enough. I was told that you gotta go for like resist and block and stuff like that, because crit really doesn't matter. It's 1.25 percentage, or not percent. It's just 1.25. So if you're supposed to do 2,000 damage, you'll do 2,250. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Or some, I'm not good at math. I don't know, but regardless, I'm pretty sure that crit doesn't really matter, you know. So if I get a crit, good for me. If I don't, it doesn't really benefit me that much. So there's that. Got my bubble up. Things are looking pretty good. And I'm liking this. I really am, because now he has to like pick something, but like if it's not good, I have a chance to redeem myself. I really like this now. Like I can't really explain how I'm feeling like towards this concept, but I'm really liking how this is. Oh yes, and the dispel shield. I heard about this. If they put a dispel on you, you can't spam dispel spam anymore. Like you can do it, but if you put one after another, there's gonna be a shield and the other one won't apply. I like that, and I like how you don't need to like purchase like a dispel block or anything like you would stun block. I like it. I'm just really liking how things are looking right now. I'm gonna Spectral Blast him for what it's worth, because I don't know what I'm doing and time's running out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I get hit Storm, that's great. And he still has an infection, he has a weakness to go through, he has my tower shield, he has a mantle. I don't know, maybe it's some connection issues, but so far so good. And I can mana burn this guy next and probably close it out, because I am doing a lot of damage. Yeah, you can't pass. This is grand. I love this. I honestly love this. It is fairly slow, but they give you 15 minutes and 20 seconds to pick a card. This is great. I honestly love this. It just bothers me in a way that this is just a mode. Like, you have to go and sign up for this. Like, it's not like a regular thing. And, like, I understand why it would be a mode. Like, you can't just change PvP to be, wow, this is a weird move. He used all his pips with, Dryad, and he has an infection. I don't know. But, like, it, obviously, you can't just get a mode. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Oh, my God. You can't just get a mode like this and make this permanent PvP. You know, it has to be a mode, and, you know, we're here to try it out. You don't know what they're going to do when this comes to live run, but... However, I like that this that this is a mode. How like you can, but I just don't like how you can sign up for it. I just wish it was something that wait here, hang on. Let me infection him again because I gotta build up pips. Like what I mean by that, like if I want to do a 1v1, I have to wait for like a couple more hours until one is available. Same with 2v2 and 4v4. I just hate that it's that. I just wish that it was just something you could just go in and sign up for and not have to wait. And I saw that the pedestal is filled with this. I'm pretty sure it's just for testing purposes, so people can just test that, since that's the main part of this update, is just to test, like one of the main parts of this update is just to test this turn-based PvP. But I hate that, wait, what? Oh wait, he's picking. I hate that, well, not hate. I wonder if that's how it's gonna be in PvP. Like, is it just gonna be turn-based, or are they gonna keep the quick match and the classics and this? Anyways, let's see. Let's see how this. So he one-hit me, obviously. My minion's gonna sandstorm. And these new card animations, they don't look that bad. I wonder if the animation is different itself. Probably not. But you see, he's wide open, and I do have a lot of pips. Oh, but I do have shadow pips, so I should probably be discarding for one and looking for a gaze. Here, let me just conviction. I very well. I mean, I could have King Art there. But that's all my pips gone to waste, and honestly, I have 2 shadow pips. I should probably be waiting for a gaze, and especially if he like changes the bubble or something, I should have that on standby. There's a stun block. Are you kidding me? Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, I can't discard. This is gonna get used to, because I'm gonna be like, oh, these are my cards, discard, but you really have to, like, when it's your turn, you really have to, like, know when you're gonna discard and what you're gonna discard. And this guy's Supernova, that's Supernova material, boy. Hang on, let's discard this. I'm gonna keep this up just in case the round lasts as long as my conviction is still up for it, because then I may want to stun block to prevent any incoming stuns. Obviously, I crit. Okay, this may do 3k if he doesn't block. Let's get it. 2.2. It's basically 3k, right? No, let's round. Yeah, let's round. Mantle. Alright. Good looks, minion. Maybe this minion's better than the clockwork after all. Yeah, he's not giving me spirit shields and spirit blasts, but then again, this guy isn't hitting at all. If anything, I think he one-hit me and stuff, so yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, this minion, he puts up mantles, weaknesses, and I don't know if this guy's having problems, but let's see. You know what? Let's just, I think this kills. Actually, I don't think it will. To be safe, let's just Lore Master. Let's Lore Master, save ourselves some time here, because the time is ticking down, and I think the Eagle's pointing at the middle. For some reason, you know, even though I have the upper advantage here, but he is healing off all my damage when he can, and his pips are rising slowly but surely. So I should probably take note of that. The more pips I let him build, the more he has potential of building up more healing, and possibly making this a tie or something. I don't know. I don't know how PvP changed. I don't know if there's ties or anything, but he seemed to fizzle, so this is good. Let's just finish it off here. Oh shoot! Wait, what? Wait, whoa! Did his pet cast? He just casted something, right? And he fizzled. So how come I can't pick a card? I'm so lost. What? I'm gonna need to watch this back, because I don't know what just happened. What just happened? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Either way, he gets an absorb. I don't think he's gonna do much damage to me. Yeah, he has a weakness, but do I have a shield? I don't. I don't have a shield. And he crit. Okay, I blocked. I wouldn't have done that much. It's got an absorb on him now. What a lad. Alright, let's see. Locust Swarm. Here, I'll let my minion do that before going for this. Actually, before he shields and makes my life a living hell, let me do this and then Judgment. I think that's my best call, because I'm wasting 2. I just wasted 15 minutes on one match, and God knows how long this video is, because I mentioned so many things in the beginning and possibly the end too. I haven't recorded the first part of the video that you guys have seen. I haven't recorded yet. Oh, he died. I haven't recorded it yet, so I don't know how long this video is, but I'm going to try to keep it short. And I'm pretty sure that there's 3 more matches to go in this tournament. I don't know. I don't know how this video is going to shape out. I just hope that I get my message across and I share my thoughts on this PvP. So let's see. Open daily PvP rewards. I've heard about this. Let's just see what this says, just so I can get a feel for things. And if I do record more Wiz, I won't be clueless. And I'm like, oh, what's this? So tell me what this is, comment section and all this stuff. So let's just... Oh. Daily PvP rewards. So what, day one I just do PvP? So oh yeah, I've heard that you can get like lore master spells from this stuff too. Hey, you know what? This may not be that bad after all. It probably won't be hella broken where if you do lots of PvP you end up getting a lore master spell that just so happens to be for your school. Like, hopefully it's not like that, but that's actually a nice twist. So here I actually don't have stuns. Do I? Do I have any mitts? I don't know. The next couple matches that you may see on the screen, I don't know if I'll add all of them, but they're going to be sped up, and I'll give you guys my thoughts towards the end. I'll let you guys know if I love it, if I hate it. So far, I love this idea. I love it so much, and it's nice to come back to something that isn't, you know, oh, you get a shut up at first turn, use this, and like maybe it just hasn't come to that with me yet. Like with the match that I just did, maybe it's gonna be like that with these next three. I don't know, but so far so good. I'll let you guys know what I think afterwards. Seven seconds, come on, cause honestly, oh yeah, it has been a minute 30. You know what? I'm okay with this. You defeated. Yep. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. 2 of the matches didn't even count because the one guy killed himself and the other guy didn't show up. So out of these 2 matches that I've done, I'm going to say I really enjoy this. So there you have it, my opinions and thoughts on the turn-based PvP. I really enjoy it and I would like to try it out on my other wizards just to get a feel for it. And honestly, considering the people that I went up against, they haven't really put up much of a fight, in my opinion. So I don't really know how it's really supposed to be, and I don't know how it really is because I didn't get a feel for PvP. And plus, my first time returning back, I was a little bit uncomfortable, and I just have to get used to it. But overall, I think it's a great idea, and I'm all for it. For my last topic here, I was talking with a buddy of mine, Anthony Dark Hunter, the other day, and we were having a chat, a very long chat about the new update and just talking about Kingsisle in general. We could go on for hours and hours about KI, Wizard101, and how we, in general as a community, could better the game if KI would let us. However, I'm not going to talk about that too much in depth because we had plans to talk about this and make a video about it for his channel, but I'm going to touch upon this lightly and just to close off the video with this final message. So recently there's been a KI live on his channel which he reacted to, and he had many thoughts and opinions and just many things to say overall about the KI live. If you want to go check out the video, it will be down below in the description as well as at the end of the video, and I ended up leaving this comment on the video, and here's what I said. It was basically just me saying that KI has introduced this new turn-based system, but is it really what the community needs? Like, I don't want to return to the game expecting this turn-based PvP and a whole bunch of these new spells that were mentioned for the community not to want it. Like, is it really what we're looking for right now, considering all the stuff that's going on in the game? So with that being said, as players, we feel that what is needed in the game is, I guess, just more listeners. Because as I said before, there are many changes that have still yet to be in the game, in our opinion, and it's taken this long for turn-based PvP to be implemented. However, I did see this comment that was a reply to the comment that I left on his channel, and it said, "You missed the part where they had to spend lots of time fixing base coding for PvP, so the changes in the future would be a lot easier to implement. Fixing coding that is this old to make it more streamlined is no small feat." And it really made me open my eyes, because I'm pretty sure, just in my opinion, after reading that, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes at Kingsisle, and I can certainly say that I'm pretty sure that the developers are probably trying their very best to probably attend the needs of those in the community, especially the ones that do PvP. They just probably don't have the funds for it, or they probably just don't have the technology to do so because it's probably really old coding. But with that being said, Anthony and I thought that it would be in KI's best interest is if they, for example, hand-picked people or just hired some people for a free internship and had them, I guess, really sit down and pick what's needed to be fixed or changed or added or removed from the game, because then it would really give them an idea of what really needs to be paid attention more at. I guess I can't really put this into words, but for example, like for this test room update, we both agreed that they do have some pretty small changes or some small additions into this test room. I believe there's Avalon fishing, and now there's turn-based PvP and 4th age PvP. Yes, there is all that stuff. However, there's still things that are left untouched, and we feel that if we had someone really just point them out, that, you know, more time could be invested into that stuff instead of having many weeks and months go by waiting for the next test room and to only see these changes be added. To be fair, I'm not sure what the exact percentage of PvP players are, but because PvP has been such a widely spoken topic in the past, and I guess even now in the present, probably not as much because of the new feature, but because of how much it's been spoken about, you know, you'd think that after many weeks and months that there would be at least more to this update than what they've already provided. And yes, they've given us a way to stop dispel spamming, and let's see, what's the other one? Boosting. You can prevent boosting a little bit more, as well as the turn-based system. But does that really fix everything? And I'm pretty sure there's some people who could probably think of many other things that are wrong with PvP, and I guess maybe one of them may be Juju spamming or J Juju. I don't know if that's a thing anymore, or maybe even these new, maybe even the shadow spells. Maybe that's an issue to some people. But if so, like, when will we see a change in those, or like an adjustment? And if so, like, how big will it be? Like, how impactful will it be in the next update? Is it going to be worth the weeks and months of waiting? That's just my question, and I'm pretty sure Anthony has the same as well. And I'm really sorry for poorly wording this. It's just, there's just so much things that we've talked about yesterday that I'm just trying to gather as much up as possible with putting it into words. Even us yesterday when we were talking about this, we couldn't really figure out what we were trying to say, but we knew that we were on the same page, and we both shared the same, I guess, frustration when it came to what the game has and what the game doesn't have. That is all I have for the video, guys. Once again, I thank you all so much for watching the video, taking your time out of your day to watch this lengthy video. If you guys agree with anything that I said, or just my opinions towards the turn-based PvP, leave a like. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, comments. I want to see what you guys think. I want to know if you guys are on the same page with me, and especially Anthony, since he's kind of, in a way, what motivated me to even go in depth in this video. I was really just going to share my thoughts on PvP and, you know, my positioning as a content creator and, you know, why I was returning. But he actually encouraged me and persuaded me to go ahead and, you know, talk about what the game is lacking and what we could do to benefit the game as a whole. And like I said, we do plan on touching up a little bit more about this subject on his channel, so please go ahead and check out his video, check out his channel. That will all be down below in the description and at the end of the video. But once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. Once again, I do apologize if I jumbled up my words, if I misspelled something, if I pronounced something incorrectly. I do apologize. This video took me, let's see, I started editing this at 9 a.m. and it's 6 p.m. and hopefully I can get it out in time before before June 27th ends. That's really it. So thank you all for watching the video once again. There may be another PvP video. It all depends on how I'm feeling about this. I'm gonna give it another shot because the matches that I didn't really give me an idea of, you know, what's it really like, because the two players weren't really communicative, I guess. Maybe there were a few issues with test realm, and the two matches that I did at the end, it didn't even count. And I do plan to share my thoughts more in depth in a different video if I do go ahead and do more of this. So once again, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the video once again. This has been MegaMikey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.